Welcome back to another modern house tutorial. For this modern house tutorial, you will need smooth quartz stairs, oak wooden planks, some grass, some leaves, and some oak fences. So, without further ado, once you've got all the materials, get ready for this tutorial because it's about to be an amazing one.
We're back for another DrewsMC / DrewBuild / Rainbow Gamer PE house tutorial. So we're gonna start off this build really easily. So we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I burped. Then we're gonna once again do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, as you guys can see. Next thing we're gonna do is, of course, on either side we're gonna build up by 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go on 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I? Yeah, I did this right. Okay. So now all we gotta do is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing we'll do is add the roof here, the quartz. There we go, as you guys can see here. And now that that is done, the next thing we've got to do here is add 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then the next thing we've got to do here is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, as you guys can see, now that that is done, we're going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. In the middle here, what we're going to do is we're going to add ourselves some grass. Like that. And that area is going to be some decorations. So, next thing we got to do now is we have to do the rest of this wall. So, we're going to take our quartz and this wall right here. We're just going to extend it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's done. The next thing we got to do is we got to add a layer across here. But before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... No, in fact, yes, we need to... how many? In fact, let's not confuse anyone. Let's come to this point here. This diagonal point here. And then... No, in fact. Start building here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then once again here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then once again, we're going to build the same layer again. Like that. Then now on this block right here, we're gonna on this block right here, we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, leave a space, build, leave nothing. 1, 2, no, oh my god. Okay, you know, I don't want to confuse you guys, I'm so sorry. Start from the edge, build 1, 2, 3, then get yourself glass blocks like this, build up 1, 2, 3, leave a space for the door, or in fact just place the door, then build 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. That's the pattern you should have. And of course on the top here, you want to place glass like that. Now along here, what you want to do is just add yourself some wood. Like that, as you guys can see. And the next thing for us to do now is of course add yourself some, what you call it, quartz. I forgot the word. Then along the top, add yourself a layer of quartz. Then along the top here, add yourself some quartz as well. So, now we've got to do in this area, since I already have the leaves, place 1, 2, then get some fences. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place one fence here, place that, place another fence, and 1, 2. So a little decorative garden on the right hand side. Now that that's done, in this front area here, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to place a block right here, as you guys can see. So now that's done, the next thing for us to do is for us to continue with this build. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what we're going to do is we are going to build across here until we manage to get to this point here, as you guys can see. And then what we need to do now is join this across like that. And then what we want to do now is basically fill in the floor. So now what we want to do is, all we want to do is on this side, what we want to do is we want to extend out this wall. And of course we want to make this wall 3 blocks high. Now we don't want to extend it past this part, but we want to continue this wall going all the way across here and right till the edge so that it lines up with this, okay? And I'm gonna add this wall again, and then we're gonna do this again. Next thing for us to do is for us to, of course, use our quartz, and we're gonna start here and we're gonna build across until that corner there. So now, as you guys can see, what we need to do here is all we got to do is this wall, we got to join it up. So we're going to use our wood, as you guys can see, and literally just join it up. There we go. Like that. So as you guys can see, this wall is all joined up. Next thing for us to do now is, of course, use our quartz. Start here, go all the way around the edge until we meet up with this back piece right here. Like that, as you guys can see. Now in the middle, what we need to do is we need to join up with the quartz. Basically add a layer of smooth sandstone quartz. Oh my gosh. Add a layer of smooth quartz all along this floor, guys. Basically fill this area in. So as you guys can see, now that that is done, we just need to do the second floor. Second floor is pretty similar to the first floor. And the fact that this, all we need to do is 1, 2, 3. Then what we got to do here is add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what we got to do is 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what we got to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, okay? So that was a bit tricky, but it's fairly simple, okay? Now we use our wood and we build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna build up again like this and build this up again like that. So there we have that. Hold on a minute, guys. This is wrong by 1 block, so just destroy that and then place down the glass. The way you know it's right is that it should be 1 block over and then the glass should come up right next to it, okay? So there should be a 1 block pillar, as you guys can see, before the glass touches it. So now all we got to do is we literally got to build up the glass to more blocks. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, glass, 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 glass. There we go. Okay, glass, glass, glass. There we go, glass, glass, glass. There we go, glass, glass, glass. Glass, glass, glass. There we go. Where's the other glass? Okay, there we go. As you guys can see. So now that's done, all we got to do now is we're going to use our wood. And we've got to build across here. Like that. There we go. Next thing for us to do is along the back here. And along the side here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the wood again to build up some walls. So I'm going to do this. Build this all the way across. And I'm going to build this all the way across here. As you guys can see. So now that we're done with that, what we need to do now is we basically need to use our oak wood planks. And we need to build a wall up here and build this wall up here. So basically build this up the same height as this, okay? So we're going to do that right now. I'm going to use mods because I'm a champion. And you guys are going to have to use your hands if you don't have the mod. Oak planks. There we go. Quick stuff, as you guys can see. Quick stuff. There we go. So as you guys can see, that's what you need to do. Then the next thing for us to do now, the awesome thing, is for us to just do the roof. So starting here, build up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what we're going to do is we're going to build a cross like this, as you guys can see. There, like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to build a cross so it follows the pattern at the bottom, as you guys can see. And then what we're going to do again is we're going to build a cross again like that. And then we're going to build a cross again. And then we're going to go around the back. And then we're going to do this again. And then so what we're going to do now, of course you guys can see, place that there. Place that there. And then we're going to do some smooth quartz. As you guys can see, the smooth quartz is filled in the roof. And then we're going to do the same here again. As you guys can see, there is the roof, guys. So basically the house is done, but we need some finishing touches. So what we got to do is we got to come over to the back part here. And then what we got to do is we got to add some glass like this. Add some glass there. Add some glass here also. Because these are parts where it gets dark. Also on the sides here, you want to add some glass because it does get dark here. And you always want to be able to see out of every side of your house. Because even if you do decide to build this house in survival, you need to be able to see out the front, back, left, and right. So of course you need to see out the front, the back, the left, and of course on the right here, if you want, you can add a window here, but I just don't think it's necessary because of every other view angle that you have. So as you guys can see, you're gonna come over to this part right here, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna place our stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go underneath the stairs. 1. Oh god. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and as you guys can see there. There we go. This is the house. As for your bed and stuff like that, the way you want to put it, I would put my bed, let me do a bit of the interior. I'll put my bed like here, put my bed like here. I'd get myself, you know, a little bookshelf, get yourself a little bookshelf, you know what I mean. Get myself some glowstone, of course, place like some glowstone here, get a fence. This is like a nice design you can do. Then you want to get yourself, what is it called again? It's a trapdoor sort of thing. And then you get yourself a trapdoor, place that there. And as you guys can see, there's a little nice design that adds a bit of, I guess you can say adds a bit of, I don't know, class, whatever you call it. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to make you guys have a nice build, okay? Now, of course, once again, we're going to use our fences. We're going to build some leaves there. As you guys can see. So now that that is done, next thing for us to do now is, of course, I think that is pretty much the house, guys. As you guys can see, of course, you want to make sure the house is also lit up because you don't want the house to be entirely dark. But this house, I'm not going to lie, is definitely a great one. I love the design and everything to it. And if you guys do want me to do the interiors, let me know in the comment section down below because I will do them. But I just haven't seen that many comments just yet. So, without further ado, it's been DrewBuild/RemoGamerPE/ I have no idea which channel this is going on. But guys, it's me, your favorite, your host with the most. And I'll see you guys